Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I talk about life in Canada, Canadian immigration, and personal development. In this video, I will be talking to you about me starting a new job and working after finishing a university degree in Canada. What has been my experience working in Canada so far? This is my second week of working in this job, by the way, just second week. So in the beginning portion of this video, I did say that I would tell you about my job. So basically I got a job in like recruitment. It's like international student type of thing. The job did require my degree. And so far, I've been working there for 2 weeks now, and so far it has been a good experience and it's very manageable. Like, I don't have any issues with it. Yes, I did hear beforehand that the job will be a type of job that would require me to work under pressure and like manage a lot of different things. I know that about it, but so far it's been okay. In terms of status, because I've done 4 years of school in Canada, I am eligible to get 3 years to work in Canada. So that's what I'm doing. So one more thing that I had on my agenda for today is that I wanted to look over my goals. It's really an amazing feeling to be able to work towards your goals and actually achieve them. Every year I make a vision board. That vision board is just a visual representation of exactly what I wrote as my goals. And I know like some of them was like traveling, and I traveled already. Going to the gym more. I've been going to the gym more. I know in general, like when you're working towards a goal, it's like the first step is the hardest one, and then once you make that first step, all the other steps get very easy. That's kind of the case with everything. Like, even if you decide to come to Canada, the hardest part is when you're in your home country and you want to come here, and you're like, are they gonna let me through the border? Because one of the the hardest things is that when you get like a study permit or a work permit or whatever permit you get, you really just get a letter, and that letter say you may be able to get through the border. Like, there's no confirmation that you will get into the country. So it's just difficult when you're traveling and you're not even sure. Like, first of all, you're telling goodbye to everybody in your home country. You're saying goodbye, peace out, see you in the next year, 2 years, who knows. And the most nerve-wracking thing is when you're not even sure of whether or not you're getting through the border or you're going back home a day from the day that you're traveling. But enough rambling, let me go and take a look at my vision board, and I'll just kind of take you along my week. So whatever else I get up to, I'll just record that, but I'm not sure what that will be, but I'll record it. So this is my vision board that I made in December of 2022. Here I just have do more of what makes me happy. I have here is just studying, and I've been studying in the beginning of this year, and then I graduated, which is here. Traveling was another goal, and I traveled. I wanted to do more blogs, but I haven't done not even one blog since. Oh yeah, I post one blog this year, but that has been it with blogs. YouTube, this is me talking to the camera on YouTube. Oh yeah, I wanted a separate office space. I kind of have that, but what I had in mind is not really this, but I'll work with what I have so far. This is actually driving lessons. I actually learned to drive this year. This is weird, but this was actually a picture where I was saying I wanted a different apartment, and I actually got this exact apartment that I placed on my vision board. I have these exact cabinets. As you can see, here is a bit different. My stove is actually on the left, and then the counter space is over this side. But I guess you can say I manifested this apartment because This looks exactly the same as the apartment that I have now, so that's interesting. This was a visual representation of joining a church community, which I also did. Yeah, my goal was to do YouTube every single week. Sephora is here if you ever want to go to Sephora. I'm going to go check in Winners. I searched Winners high and low, couldn't find anything that I liked. I was also looking for sale. I didn't see any sale. Only the one flat shoes that you saw I was looking at. That flat shoes is $40. I'm not buying a simple flat shoes for $40, but I haven't found anything. About 8 o'clock that night, I went to the arcade. ATM provided. ATM provided to spend all the money. Since I started working, one of the things that I've been experiencing is that I've been having trouble with my eyes, where my eyes have been burning and it feels as if there's gravel in my eyes. So that has been an issue, and just now I actually went to the eye doctor to see what's going on with my eyes. So apparently my eyes are strained. I just got these from Amazon. I say these because I got this and another one. They only sell two. They don't sell less than two of them. So because of that, I got two. But the doctor did recommend that I use that glasses, and also gave me eye drops. So hopefully my eyes come back to normal and I don't have issues with my eyes. I tell you, I always find the bushes. I was actually thinking that I should talk a little bit about my experience in Toronto. My favorite part of Toronto was actually just seeing the nature and just seeing like trees and ducks, and I saw swans. There was just a major balance in trees along with tall buildings, because people always talk about how Toronto is basically, or just the cities are just pure buildings, but just getting the opportunity to see more than just buildings and seeing trees and having natural parks that I could go to was actually my favorite part of being there. I have a coaching call now, so I'm going to go and do that coaching call. It's Saturday, by the way. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. So when I get on the plane, you're going to need some sort of entertainment while you're on the plane. So it would be good if you have your earphone, or you can bring movies on your phone to watch. The flight is usually about 4 hours. Okay, so now we're going to do the session where I'm just going to go through studying in Canada, living in Canada, and working in Canada. Okay, so you'll just need to drop off your bag. In terms of baggage, you may need to pay separate money for each and every bag that you bring with you. So bear that in mind and try to pack as light as possible. So with the PGWP, you're going to need to ensure that you are enrolled full-time for every single semester, and full-time is at least 3 courses. The recommendation is that you try to finish school as fast as possible, because there is an international student fee of $4,000 every single semester. Per year, it's $8,000 in just international student fee. You got the acceptance letter from the school already, which is here. Can you see my mouse? Which is whatever the tuition is quoted on the letter, and then you will also need $10,000 on top of that. Mention that you got a scholarship. I am writing this letter to serve as an explanation as so and so in the My name is so and so. My childhood dream. All me I hear here so is, oh, this was my dream, but now may I give up and find something else to do. No, it's a psychological thing.